Hello everybody, Frankie Day here on YouTube. Okay guys, topic for YouTube tonight is I picked up another Lancaster. It's my Airfix 1/72 scale, the new tooling kit. Before we get to the kit, guys, I'm not too certain. I'm not too certain if I did an inbox review of this. I may have, I may have not. I just had an inventory of my back videos I've done. Anyway, getting back to the kit, we'll discuss that after I have a little waffle about how abouts I got the kit. Today, you guys, after receiving my naval pension check the other day, I decided to go down to Smitty's hobby shop, and that's my favorite hobby shop down there. And he stores nothing but Airfix kits. Airfix are my kits in general I really enjoy the most, primarily because they're old, they've been around for a long, long time. I grew up with them. And so anyway, folks, I went down there and I said, "Hey, Russ, what's up with the Airfix kits? How come ain't no more kits? Is people buying my candy?" So I said, "No, I wish they would." He said, "We're having problems with our distributor right now." I don't know, there's an argument going on between the distributor from India. I had no idea the Airfix kits were made in India, so I always assumed they're made in England. And so I guess England's pretty much like the United States of America. You got that North American Free Trade Association going on, and other companies take over after your hands leave off. So anyway, he said, "Well, Frank, I got a couple of Airfix kits back there. You better grab them before we won't have any more for a long while." So I went back here and I picked up the Airfix Dam Buster, the 1/72 scale. That's an excellent kit, guys. I kid you not. And those of you who built this kit or have this in your stash will probably quite agree. So anyway, guys, that's how I ended up with the kit today. It's like I needed another Lancaster. I got 5 in my stash. I got two Revell 1962 Lancasters. They're both Queen for sugar, Q for sugar, and S for sugar, and Q for Queenie, I guess, whatever it is. They were the B3 version instead of the Dam Buster version. And I have another Dam Buster in 1/72 scale Airfix kit, new tooling. And I have the earlier Lancaster with the Pegasus engine with the radials instead of the Merlin engines they had. And so I got another Dam Buster right here, which I think I'm going to build as the B3 bomber. So that's how I about end up with getting the Airfix Lancaster. And so I like to be able to stock as much of these kits I can before we won't be able to get any for a while. And I went down there to the Hobbytown USA, which is pretty much of a commercial hobby shop that's probably established pretty well worldwide. And they have problems too with Airfix kits. So I guess what it is, I think Stevens and the main distributor for international kits come across the pond, which is distributed in the United States of America to hobby dealers in general. And so therefore they're probably the chief distributor, and they may, I'll keep my fingers crossed, they may be able to pick up on it and start distributing kits and get more Airfix kits on the shelves instead of Tamiya and Trumpeter and Revell. Okay guys, we get back to the kit. This right here ain't no stranger to you fellas out there. It sure ain't no stranger to me. This is Airfix's new tooling kit, 1/72 scale Dam Buster Lancaster bomber. I think of all of the English aircraft, 4-engine, multi-engine aircraft, I love the most is the Lancaster, and the Mosquito bomber, and the Short Sunderland flying boat. They're pretty much my favorites. And this is a very beautiful kit, guys. I looked at it. The first one I got last year, I kind of looked at it, and what I could see was an excellent kit. This is just like that one, which is the same kit. And so I got it for a handsome fee of $32, $34. It lists for $42. So I got it for 34 American dollars. And probably with this guy, let me have a little more off on it, so I ended up paying about 30 bucks for it. So I'm pretty happy with it. And this is an excellent kit, guys. This is Roy Chadwick's design. This actually is the following. It's the successor to the ill-famous Manchester bomber they use, which they have a lot of problems because it's underpowered using those Merlin Vulture engines that they had, and they gave the Manchester not enough punch. So there was a shortage of Merlin engines coming out. So they went to the radio type, which is the Pegasus, I believe, what they used. And I stand corrected if I'm wrong. And so then they found out they started making more Rolls-Royce Merlin engines and started putting Merlin engines on Lancaster bombers. And the same thing with the Halifax. Okay, guys, after reviewing this kit, I'm finally finding out right now that the paint schedule on the plans. I noticed that I kind of skimmed through the instructions. I was making box reviews with my Airfix 124 scale Hurricane on the instruction sheet. It has no call outs at all, no numbers at all, except 33, which is black, which I know that pretty much from years past. But now I look at the end of the box right there, it has Humble Paints. It has all these numbers on here. So I imagine that with all these numbers on here, probably signify the colors that is needed to build this model. And same thing with the Lancaster bomber. And so anyway, guys, we'll get to the kit right here in general. It's all one big bag, folks. And this is a lot of sprues, so I guess you're greeted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sprues, and 1 clear sprue. And well, I'm going to try to give a 2-inch inbox view of the kit, folks. It's a wonderful kit, and this is they give you an extra sprue right here, guys. Now, if you decide not to make the Dam Buster version, you just want to make it a plain old Mark III regular Lancaster bomber, the parts all here. You've got the Bolton turret that fits on top of the dorsal turret, which fits on here. They got a full bomb bay door, bomb racks, everything. And also they got the bomb bay too, which is fully detailed as well. So if you're going to elect not to make the Dam Buzzer version, you can go ahead and make the B3 version. But in the instructions, they have no instruction how to convert it. So therefore, you're pretty much on your own. So anyway, we got that big old Bombay door, Bombay exposed like that. I guess that's where the Bombay doors will go at. So actually, I'm going to build this one on a future group build, probably coming up pretty soon. And so somebody may get an English bomber group build coming up. That would be great. And I could probably use this in it. And I'll make a B3 version of it. And I'll probably have to get some extra decals for it too. Probably have to order some decals online for the bomber version instead of the Lancaster version. Because the decal sheets they give you on the, excuse me guys, and a kit give you 2 different, 617 squadron give you 2 different codes on there. They got one here for the Lancaster Special, the Dam Buster, Flight Lieutenant Joseph Charles McCarthy, Distinguished Flying Cross, Royal Canadian Air Force, number 617 Squadron, Operation Chastise, out of Scranton, England. And that's the color chart right there. And also on the other one right here, which is precisely the same color schedule, aircraft was flown by Flight Lieutenant Robert Norman George Barlow, Distinguished Flying Cross, Royal Australian Air Force. So they give you 2 different variants of aircraft for the whoever flew the aircraft itself. And this gives you the color callouts right here. You got you have your matte yellow, and you got dark earth, dark green, and matte black. And that was the norm of the camouflage. And also the instructions right here, folks. Decals right here, they give you a pretty decent decals. And they give you this club thing here, bush here too. And so you're sure you want to hang on to that because you get so many points, you get a free kit. So what the hell? Here's a decal sheet to give you. So you got two different wing divisions right there that these decals signify for the dam buster. So you get two different fellas right there. You got AJ and ET, that's it right there. I was looking for the GG for George, which is Guy Penrose Gibson's machine. And the instructions are very, very excellent. They give you a history right there, fellas, right there on it. And the instructions kit is breathtaking. Very beautiful. I mean, Airfix really got their game together in this one. This is a beautiful kit. This is about, I really looked at the instructions a while ago, and it's pretty well detailed. And the color call outs are right there in the small number system right there. That number system call outs only for Humber only. Don't have Model Master or Vallejo or Poly S or Flocal or whatever kind of model paint is out there available at your neck of woods as a hobby shop. All these call outs call for Humber only. So in Ohio, we don't have Humber colors. Last time I ever had Humber colors was out in California. And I guess Sentai was the distributor for all hobby shops out there. And the little Humber 10s are real nice. You'd be surprised how many models you can paint out of a 10, because all it is nothing but pigment. And you add a little thinner to it, just keep on gets better and better all the time. Anyway, guys, that's about it for the Lancaster right here. So I just kind of like a video just to kill time. I've been working on my 1/24 scale Hawker Hurricane for Clint, the Mad Modeler's Go Big or Go Home group build. I'll probably have a video of that either tomorrow or Thursday night. And I have the Titanic coming around the corner too, and the Lusitania. So I got a lot of stuff going on back and forth. Okay, fellas, that'll be about it right there. Hope Frankie D's kind of tired. I'm about ready to hit the part sack and get some sleep and go to work tomorrow and turn to on the Hawker Hurricane. And that'll do it. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And make God bless. And happy modeling. Make Mama happy. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. So stay tuned for video number 2 for Clint the Mad Modeler's Go Big or Go Home group build featuring my Airfix Hawker Hurricane. And I have another video of that tomorrow. And that'll be that. Okay, fellas. Have a good night, boys. Take care, you guys.